Hi, hello everyone. This is Anthony J. Watts, and yes, it took me only about, let's see, around 20 years to use my real name. It's Anthony J. Watts. I used to go by nicknames and things of that nature, but it's a great thing. And well, the reason why I had this channel, I changed the names. Apparently, if you've noticed that you are worthy and things, because these things helped me to know my worth and value and go forward. Um, I do not marinate on the past or just live in it, because one thing you must remember is that your past, it's always going to be there. It's always going to be your past. But if you bring your past to the future by doing anything in the past or recreating your past by, let's see, trauma bonding or listening to gossip and interacting with the gossip and not focusing on your future and what you want in the present, then you're recreating your past. And not only everything you're building, creating right now in the present, you're destroying it. You're self sabotaging yourself. So I didn't do that. And I caught myself when I started to do that. And by me, yes, I'm at this airport. I had to check some things out because it's exciting when you get a passport. It's like, okay, I want to use this thing and all these pages and get all these stamps or whatnot. And then you can be sad about COVID, but then you can also smile. It's like, okay, yeah, I got this. And as far as writing books, well, the first book I wrote, Survive to Thrive, I didn't think about my past. I was just looking at scenarios and correlating the scenarios with certain subjects that maybe an artisan from thousands of years old wrote, or just all types of things. I was just researching, or it was just coming to my mind, and I'm like, wow, well, I can understand what he's saying with my own experiences. So it was a great thing. And then I wrote in book Focus. It was just basically, how did I focus? How do you focus? And when there's so many things going on, you have to focus on what you want. And that's what I did, just focus on the things that I wanted. And then I wrote Pivot. Pivot, writing with the best-selling author. Well, pivot is how I pivot through so many scenarios, from when I was younger, teenage years, and being incarcerated for B felonies and things like that, and getting through those situations. Well, I learned everything that I did not want to see without knowing what I was actually learning. But when I did notice what I was actually learning, well, that immediately stopped, but able to understand these things more so now, instead of just going back with the past and like, okay, you have to do this, you have to survive like this, survive like that. But that's survival mode. That's a lack mindset that you really have to get rid of. And for years, I didn't know how to get rid of it, but I got rid of it so many years. It's over a decade ago when I noticed what I did not want. And if you, it's not only good enough to just notice it, you have to just feel it and do things just the opposite of what you were doing, just to feel what you do want. And the more and more I do feel what I do want, the more things come to life. And that's why I love visualizing. I meditate every day and visualize exercise, the way I eat things, because these things really, really have your vibration explode. And I posted a video yesterday, yes, for about a decade now. I've been to symphonies, orchestra. I've had live music play in front of me, classical music and things. And it's more so I love music that I could just listen to and just, it silences me. It makes me feel into what I'm doing, feel into whatever is going on, instead of listening to music with all these words, or they're saying a message that maybe something that I do not want, or I've already seen and noticed that I don't want this and I don't want that and I don't even want to participate in this, that, the other. So rap music was off my list. I'm in my 30s, so it's over 20 years actually. And well, growing up in the Ozark Mountains in Arkansas before then, country and all that, alternative music and things. So I'm very well accelerated on a lot of things, but nature was my best teacher. Academic, I went so far in college, and I didn't get my associate's degree. I got so many certificates, and I'm going forward with a coach slash mentor. He won a Stevie Award, and things. And it's great because I understand everything he's saying. He told me a story, told everyone that we're learning with the story, and it was so great. This airport intercom is like really, really, um, yeah, people are just getting off planes, and I had to look at some things. But yes, I don't want to go on the tangent of all these experiences. I'm just so excited to just let go of all those things that, okay, you think you can't uh, deal with, or you just think of other people's fears. Other people's fears may be like, you can't do this, you can't do that. They make you doubt and worry that much more, when really all you have to do is feel the resistance, know it's there, and keep on going. There's no such thing as something that's really resistance, because it's already there and you already know that it's done. So it's not being like a bully or arrogant to just look at it, okay, I don't want this and I'm going this way. This is what I want, and that's my direction, that's my goal. And just look forward to just reaching your goal. It's a beautiful thing. It really is. But let the low vibrational people, they will discern it, or however it just, they can figure it out to them, to however they can relate to it. He's this, he's that. Well, maybe they want to be this, that, or you. You could lead your life. Never let somebody else live your life. Just know your worth. Have a great day and just keep shining bright. Thank you. Bless.